So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Debbie.
Me.
and me. and we're going. They went through the entire museum of interesting things. Adam was brilliant, so it took about a week or two. They slept here. They had pajamas and the whole thing. It was crazy. It was like a week at the museum. And now they're going to go through one of these three items. Each one of them is going to open up a new acquisition. Now, Adam, I do this like a 42nd Street shell game. Now, I'm born and raised in New York, and I remember the 42nd Street shell game where a guy showed up with 3 shells. He put a quarter under one of the shells. Then he would mix up the shells like this, and you had to guess which one had a quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is, Adam, I don't have 3 shells. And there isn't a quarter under any of my boxes. And you win nothing. Oh, man. So it's just like, ethically, a New York shell game, if you think about it ethically.
True,
yeah, I know,
true.
good point. But the similarity is this. I am going to mix up the boxes. So this is me mixing up the boxes. Are you guys confused?
Oh my god.
Are you gonna break the stuff inside?
Are you confused?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. Otherwise, I'd have to do this all day. Okay, so.
Oh!
Oh, no. Okay, so pick a box to open, Adam, any box. You pick the scissors to open? No. Pick a box first.
Okay.
Which one? That one?
I knew you were
Excellent.
going to pick that.
And then which one do you want to open?
I'll go with this one.
That one? Excellent.
And are
So
you
there's
gonna
your
open that
stubble.
one?
And let me help you, Adam, with this one because, I think your mom would appreciate that. So I'm going to do the cutting, you do the rest, okay?
Okay.
Okay. As you can tell, I've done this
Ow,
before.
my thumb.
That was my pancreas. What was that line from Bill and Ted's Great Adventure, was it? Or something where he goes, oh, my pancreas, or something, I forget what it was. And I was always like, what a random body part to like, just say your stomach.
Or something strange is afoot at the Circle K.
Okay, so now it's your job. And you can open too. You
I
open
want some
at
of
the
these
same
opening
time.
first.
Oh!
No, don't throw them around. The cat eats them and it kills them.
Here,
Oh.
I'll send them over here.
No, you can just pull out whatever's under it. I'll clean up the rest. Just pull it out. And There, see? Perfect.
Yeah,
And I'm going to make sure there's nothing else in there. Good, nothing else. Okay,
This
so, yep, let me do the cutting over there because you might need a little bit of cutting help. Although you may not. But let's see. Yeah, you do a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Let me do some cutting over there so that way this one opens just in case you need it. Excellent. Okay.
Do you know what's inside?
I have a feeling considering the shape. And let me, hold on. I'm going to cut through the center like this. Without cutting your nose. Did I miss your nose?
No.
Good. Ha 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 ha!
You know what that is?
This is one of those records. The Edison records. Remember the ones you liked?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the records. So it comes in this original box. And let me see what song you opened. Because I try to buy real fun, interesting songs. Oh! On a Beautiful Night. Was this a beautiful night?
Wait, which
So
band
that-
was it again?
So this is
The
Edison
Stones.
Cylinder.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm tired. Oh wait, no.
I'm kidding. This is
It's
I am-
Von Brunt is the band, but it's from like 1902, so you probably didn't know him unless you look from 1902. You look good for your age.
Do you know the song?
Yeah, I know that I actually got to hear it before I bought it, and it's a very cool song. It's part of an Edison Cylinder musical we plan on doing. So you opened up one of the first records, and that's a celluloid one.
I
So
just.
these are the early records from back then. Very cool.
Oh, are you gonna open that one?
That one we'll save for the next bunch.
No!
I never open any of them. I used to open them, but I think the tradition of you guys opening the acquisitions is more important. I'm the curator. I get to live with them, but I think it's important for you guys. It's a tradition I started with the kids in my building. And then I just thought it was so cool that you guys open the acquisitions instead of me
It figures
I
I would
wanna
get
know
something
this.
like
that
this.
I'm going to always let you guys open them.
You got this off
Dun-dun-dun.
eBay?
Shh! We're not supposed to talk about where they came from, but sometimes eBay, sometimes
Ah,
not.
there it is. Hoopla and more.
Hoopla and more? Why don't I remember getting that?
Cause it's eBay.
What am I gonna do with you? Here, let me have that. That might sing more. Yeah, I guess I can never give enough direction, can I? So there's 4 films on this, and it's these soundies. So these were soundies with like, you know, soundies were very interesting. It was music videos before music videos. So they would come out with these silly songs where they do all sorts of fun stuff. I'll show you them at the Speakeasy. So when we show this at the Speakeasy, you'll get a kick out of it.
I got to open it.
Remind me to let you know about the soundies, and the soundies are a lot of fun. My favorite ones are the ones they did for these machines called Scopy Tones, which were
Scopy
I like the name
video.
of it.
They're like film jukeboxes from the 1950s.
And nowadays, and I bet like 50 years in the future, they'll be calling our stuff crazy.
Oh yeah, they're probably 5 years. Everything becomes obsolete today in 5 years.
Yeah,
not
but
even
I mean, even 50 years. I mean, this video, if it's still intact.
I know, right? If there's still a YouTube in 50 years, God knows what'll be in charge. They'll probably go down, and I'll be like, "Oh no, all the documentation is gone."
No, you could probably transfer it
that's
back.
We hope.
Obviously, because hey, it's the future.
Exactly.
I bet you guys already know, but who cares?
Who
So,
exactly are you
hopefully-
talking to?
The people in TV land, of course.
The people.
Exactly. So let's say bye to the people in TV land. Bye, everyone.